waiting for MGM to report results, but we instead got this news that the CEO is stepping down. What do we know so far?
Well, Jim Murren's been CEO since 2008 and been with the company since 1998. He's probably the longest running of the sort of non-owner CEOs in Vegas. Obviously, Sheldon Adelson's been on the job, as CEO of his company. But Caesars, Wynn, all of the big guys have all put in new CEOs. Murren's, just completed this transition under pressure from activist investors for years to boost the stock price. They've sold really almost all of their marquee assets to third parties, and they'll continue to manage them under this sort of asset-light strategy. But there's no doubt that Murren has been under pressure in recent years.
So how do the more recent coronavirus fears that are hurting their operations, not only abroad, but in Las Vegas, how is that adding to the pressure on the company and whoever might take over for him?
Well, right now, the casinos in Macau, the company's casinos, all the casinos are closed for 15 days. It may even be longer. That's unprecedented. They've never been closed for that long. Wynn Resorts had said last week that they're losing $2.5 million a day there. So that's a huge drag. And as well, there's the Asian players who would come to Las Vegas are also not coming. And those are big sources of income for baccarat and that. So the casino industry is definitely taking a hit from the coronavirus.
So Chris, just going back to Murren for a second, I mean, what kind of company is he leaving behind once he ultimately leaves? Is this the kind of thing where a new CEO can just kind of come in, pick up where he left off, and we're going to kind of expect the same type of numbers that we were used to seeing over the past couple of years?
It's really a completely different company and sort of untested. Jim had made some big projects, the city center, the area casino there in Las Vegas, a $9 billion property that opened sort of in the teeth of the last Great Recession, but still a marquee property on the Strip. Made a big push, emphasizing sports and entertainment and that over the years. But now leaves the company with no actual really real estate owned. Yeah. It's become a sort of a licensor of its brand. Yeah. And so the new CEO will deal with that.